I know by now we have all seen that footage of the president a couple of days ago. He's just given a speech. I think he may have been in North Carolina. It hardly matters. But when the speech ends, he turns to his side and shakes hands with no one.
Excuse me. Whoa. You just defined it in an incorrect way.
So I'm going to let you explain from your analysis. So PolitiFact, and we've had Angie
Drobnik-Holland
on many times. They cited a research scientist who told the fact checker, when we look at something that seems like one of these human moments, we're like, I don't need to know anything. I can see it right there. He says the clips of Biden gesturing to those seated in the audience are being misconstrued to appear as if he was trying to shake hands with air. PolitiFact rated that false. They said he was pointing with his hand.
Okay, so I find this really interesting because I just praised you because you posted both Piers' side and Breitbart Donald Trump's side for that interview. I find it really interesting on this that you just posted the Fox News piece slamming PolitiFact, but did not post PolitiFact.
That is true.
Am I to take that to mean that you, when you see that video, think that Biden is, quote, shaking air? Because that's my interpretation of this.
Okay, a couple of things. First of all, you are challenging the mantra of Smerconish.com, the newsletter.
I actually am in a kind of disappointed way.
Balance delivered daily.
Yeah, I am.
You're calling out the chiefs.
I'm challenging the chief.
Okay, couple of things. First, have you seen? Of course, you've seen the video.
I have seen the video.
Okay. Did you just see the video?
I did. I didn't see it until it was posted on Smerconish.com.
Today. You've not seen the video until today.
Correct.
It runs on Fox on a loop.
Right. I don't watch Fox.
Well, I think that's very telling.
It could be telling,
but
but
really problematic.
It could be problematic,
because
but now I've seen the video.
Yeah, but in a circumstance like this, I mean, you've only seen it when it's percolated. I have to say this, TC, you are not changing the channel.
I'm not changing the channel because you do it for me. I have it right here in studio, so I can see it. I think that's enough.
Yeah. I don't buy the so-called expert at PolitiFact who said that he was gesturing or shaking hands collectively with the group on the side. That would just be odd. Like, I'm shaking all your hand? No.
I don't agree with that either. It's not a handshake. It's a gesture. He's like, hey, acknowledging like this. Hey.
Here's now the answer to your question. Because today I had a choice to make. Am I going to run PolitiFact or am I going to run Fox News covering PolitiFact? And the reason that I made a deliberate decision, which I stand by, to run Fox News is because I read the Fox piece in total and it gave fair treatment to what PolitiFact had found and then responded to it. So I
said that PolitiFact's coverage was being slammed everywhere. That's not fair treatment.
But I believe that by reading that story, obviously you disagree, that's fine, but by reading that story, you got everything.
I disagree with you, and I was disappointed that you didn't give fair treatment to both.
You've made that very clear. You've made that very clear. So I believe that in the link, go read it at Smerconish.com. You get what PolitiFact found. You get their expert. You get the full quote.
You get
and then
slammed.